So can you tell me everything you know about Handel?
Okay, this in half. This part is in half. Is in half of the story. It's in the half of the story, and it started when Handel went to a concert, and then Bononcini, I think Bononcini, who challenged the audience after he was done playing, challenged one of the audiences to play better than him. And then no one answered except for one person, Handel. Handel decided to step up in the stage. Bononcini cringed and he smiled and said, hello, hello child, what is your name? Handel. Then my friend here will play a very hard chorus for you, a very hard song for you to play. I will go first, and then you will follow. Bononcini played perfectly. Well, kind of perfectly. For when it was Handel's turn, everyone was like, "What's this kid gonna do? What is he supposed to do, man?" And then when he started playing, he played like a god. His hands were moving through the piano, and many people were so amazed, for he was such a young boy to be playing better than Bononcini. And he was like, and the Bononcini was like a worthy opponent. And then when he was done playing, the king and queen came. He bowed low, but Bononcini would not stand for this. He would not accept defeat from a child. He said, but the competition has not stopped yet. Tomorrow we will play another one, and I will create it, and you must play it for yourself." And then Bononcini, the next day, had his piece of paper written full of all the things he has to do in the piano. And then once Handel stepped into the piano, he played the whole chorus with no mistake. He was playing like a. He was really doing great, better than Bononcini. He was like, "How is this kid defeating me?" And then the king and queen invited him to stay in the royal castle, but Handel could not accept. For his father wanted him to be a lawyer. Well, his father didn't see his good talent. Couldn't see his talent in music. So his father wanted him to be a lawyer. But when the queen heard this, he stomped her feet and said, "Tell your father that you must stay here to play for us, and we will give you a grand prize." So a message was sent to Handel's father for Handel to play in the royal castle. His father had to agree, or else he would be put in prison. So after many days of playing, he returned home. But when he came home, he was like, "Father!" But his mom was like, "Shh, your father is very sick." And then when his father saw his son, he said, "Son, thank goodness you returned. I thought you would be a musician and not a lawyer." And after that, his father passed away. So he was free to play music. So it's like half good, half bad. For his father was like imprisoning him. Because when he was a little kid, his father didn't want him to play music. He said it was for music. He said it's for simpletons. But so his aunt gave him a secret small piano so he can play music. But when his father got it from him, he's like, "Daddy, please give it back." So his father gave it back, and that's when he discovered his passion for music. And after that, when his father passed away, he was invited. He went back to his old town, right? And the mayor of that town decided to give Handel the opportunity of a lifetime to play in the royal church, to play in the church. not in the church, actually, like somewhere important, I think, somewhere that's for like the mayor, to play for the mayor, and he would be paid for it with lots of monies. So he was very happy and he raced home and said, "I have a job." And then after that, he was very happy and played with the player at the mayor's place. And that's all.